This is a 2-lane road. Not kidding. Look at this. Yep, 1 lane, 2 lane. Whoa! What's going on, everybody? Honda Pro Jason here in Scotland at Western Honda, where they just gave me the keys to an NY1. Check this out. Full electric new car here for Europe. It is going to be awesome. We're going to take it out to lunch. We're going to go explore a little bit around the vehicle and show you guys everything you need to know about this new vehicle. So let's do this. Look at this thing. It's so cool. Okay, so you charge it up in the front right here. That's going to be the charging dock. I'm loving the wheels. I'm loving the black roof with the huge glass top. You got 2 sunroofs in there, which I love. I love the taillights. Sick. So the outside of the NY1 is very similar to their HRV. So they have a different HRV than we do in the States, and their HRV has the HRV door handles, and the body style is very, very similar, but this one is completely electric, 100% electric. Got a nice range on it. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all the technology. We're gonna get into the power. We're definitely gonna have some fun, so let's get inside. So the first thing you guys are gonna notice is because we're in the UK, the steering wheel's on the right-hand side. So let's start it up. Look at that. That's cool. Then you got this huge tablet. You got your air conditioning, heating on the bottom. You have your actual controls for everything. Your infotainment's right here. And then you have some maps and some range to empty on the very top. Okay, here's a revelation. I hooked up Apple CarPlay. I'm like, wait, why are these? Oh, because it's in the UK, so everything gets flipped. So we are going to a place to eat, and Apple CarPlay, it's a nice screen actually, nice and huge. And Apple CarPlay is going to show us, and we're only 22 minutes away, so let's do it. So much fun driving on the left-hand side of the road, but the right-hand side of the car, not confusing at all. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. That's right, we're going this way. Okay, I can do this.
Just take your time and wait for those.
Yeah, I'm waiting for those 2 to do. It handles really good. It holds the road really well. I feel confident behind the wheel, even though I'm in the UK. And I normally don't feel super confident driving here, so I like that. Visibility is outstanding. Like, you can see everything all over. So, and the gauges, perfect. I'm digging this. I'm really, really digging this a lot. Sport mode. Now we're gonna attempt a 0 to 60 test. And here we go. That was weird. And that's 63.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Not bad.
Hall Road,
Not bad at all. Impressive. Very impressive. So driving the NY1, I love it. It's very similar to our old HRV, kind of like the same size, but it feels much bigger because look at these roofs, look up. Look back here. 2 massive, massive roofs, which is cool. I love all the blue stitching all the way around, the blue LEDs, makes it feel very EV-like, but super comfortable. I'm gonna go through, once I get back to the dealership, I'm gonna go through some of the technology and show you guys what this car can really do. Nothing to see under here, that's for sure. Okay, so let's check out some of the technology. In the driver's information center, you have information which will just obviously just show you if the door is open, if there's something going on with the electrical motor, if you have a low tire pressure, something like that would all be in that information. Instrument display settings, you can hide or show any of these. Energy is going to show you how much energy you've used, how much is left. Let's go back here, speed and time. Audio is going to show you audio information. This is very simple. This is very much like, oh, speed alarm, that's cool. So if you're speeding, that'll show you if you're speeding, and then you can shut that off. Driver attention, but it's very similar to what we have in the US. This is all the same. The no content just lets that go blank. Sport mode is what we're in. There's actually 3 modes. There's a normal, an econ, and a sport mode, which is kind of cool. Sport obviously just gives you more power. If you're charging or using power, how much percentage of power you have left. Besides that, the steering wheel's pretty basic. Audio controls, your cruise controls and adaptive cruise controls are on this side. Heated steering wheel, that's kind of nice. And then you have the tablet. So we have Apple CarPlay showing up here, which is cool. It looks the same as every other Apple CarPlay except for this information is on the right-hand side because it's right-hand drive, which I think is really neat. And then here you have your basic information. So your phone, your FM, they have TA, which is like a alternate radio, EV menu. Don't know what that is. Scheduling when you're going to charge. That makes sense. Let's go back here. You have a power flow showing you what it's using. So right now, that's how much power we have in our battery. It's using air conditioning. If I shut this off, it'll shut that off. If we hit, braking, it'll show braking going back to the battery or using battery. Let's see here. Trip computer is going to be the same. Vehicle settings, I think, are also very similar. It looks all the same. Yep. You have a driver assist set up, your meter set up for up here, your keyless access set up. One thing they don't have is walkaway auto lock. On any of the cars here, they don't have walkaway auto lock, which blows my mind. Honda of Europe, get with it. It's the best feature out there. You literally walk away from the car and all the doors lock. You guys need that. Lighting setup just shows the lighting inside and outside. Speaking of inside lighting, check these things out. These things go on and off with the touch, much like the HRV, so you got those there. And then all the lighting coming in from these screens. And of course, this one's shuttable, but they do not open. These are fixed roofs, probably for aerodynamics. During window setup, folding mirrors, window remote control. Check this out. Stay where you are, because I'm going to show you something that might blow your mind. So, I am going to press the unlock button twice. Hold it. All the windows should go down. But, where are you? But, watch this. I press the lock button twice. Guess what it does? All the windows don't go up. Oh no, come on, don't fail me. There it goes. All the windows go up. That's the feature we don't have in the US, and I really, really want in the US because I think it's really, really cool. Okay, so I went through most of the car. The only thing I haven't gone through is the self-parking mode. This vehicle actually self-parks itself. Let's check that out. Okay, so all we have to do is slowly drive forward, and the car will pick out a parking spot. It'll turn green. So let's drive forward here until it turns green. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I select a spot. Oh! To start, parking control, apply the brake and press the switch. So I'm applying the brake. I press the switch. Okay, now let's see what it does. I'm a little freaked out, I'm not gonna lie. Film this, please, right here. Oh, I'm sorry, and the steering wheel, because the steering wheel is literally moving by itself. Whew, I'm so scared. This is totally crazy. Look at this thing go. This is unbelievable. I've never been in a self-parking car before in my life. Look at this. Oh, it's not done yet. It's gonna straighten out. I can't. It's literally. This is just stupid. It's so crazy. That's it. Complete. And we're in the spot. That is the craziest thing ever. Oh my God. Okay, so that's a quick overview, a walk around, information about the car, and a demonstration on self-parking. This time from Scotland, but as always, oh, thank you, Western Honda. Now, this time from Scotland, but as always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.